Hello, I'm Sensei Alex Kikuyo. The title of today's Dharma talk is Just Do a Thing. Before we get into that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post talks in the future. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that'd be great too. As human beings, it's not strange for us to feel overwhelmed at times. Oftentimes, there's a lot to do and it just doesn't seem like there's enough time to do it. And as our to-do list grows longer, our sense of helplessness grows bigger until we get into a sort of analysis paralysis where we don't know what to do next. I experienced that recently here on the homestead. We're now entering planting season, which is my favorite time of the year. All of the projects I've been planning are finally coming to fruition. All of the plants that I've been looking at in the seed catalog can finally be put into soil. I get to watch things grow. I get to build things. It's fantastic. But if I'm being honest, it's also more than a little stressful. Because as I said, there's so much to do and there never seems to be enough time to do it. More than that, it's hard to decide what order things should be done. Should I work on the greenhouse first? Should I build garden beds? Should I go mulch the trees in our orchard? And as I start to think about all the things that need to be done, I start to think about all the things that need to be done after those things are done. And on and on and on until I myself fall into that dreadful analysis paralysis. There's so much to do and I don't know what to do next. In these moments, I practice right mindfulness, focus on my breathing, and remind myself I don't need to do everything right here and now. I just need to do a thing. And frankly, it doesn't even matter what that thing is. As long as it's moral, as long as it's in keeping with Buddhist doctrine, I just need to pick something, anything, and go do that thing. Whether it's building a garden bed, whether it's working on the greenhouse, feeding the animals, as long as we do a thing, we'll set ourselves up for success with the next thing. As long as we focus on this present moment, not trying to plan for the future, not getting caught in the past, just choosing a thing that's moral, that's in keeping with Buddhist doctrine to do right now, and focus on doing that to the best of our ability, the next thing will take care of itself. And so will the thing after that and the thing after that. I find, at least in my own life, that the reason I suffer is when I try to do everything at once. When instead of simply focusing on building the garden bed, I think about building the garden bed and putting soil in the garden bed and what am I going to plant in the garden bed and where will the garden bed be placed. And as I go on and on and on in my mind, I end up not doing anything actually in the present moment. But if we simply do a thing, anything, really, then we'll build up the momentum to do the next thing and the thing after that. We simply need to trust our own inner wisdom that whatever we choose will be the right thing, the thing that needs to be done. Amitabha.